Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. George Gascon promised a progressive criminal justice system that would reduce incarceration rates for minor offenders and place increased focus on mental health and addiction issues that plague our communities. But the moment he was sworn in as district attorney, Gascon instituted a radical agenda that ignores victims, disregards the law, and endangers the lives and livelihoods of all Angelenos. Policies that are fundamentally different from what Gascon promised include: juveniles will not be held in custody longer than age 25, even if convicted of violent crimes; refusing to file certain misdemeanors such as resisting arrest, prostitution, drug and alcohol crimes, first-time DUIs, and trespassing; and guaranteeing convicted murderers can have parole hearings in 20 to 30 years. Gascon lied to the voters and implemented a series of irrational and dangerous policies. How convincing is that statement at getting you to support the recall of Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon? Is it very convincing, somewhat convincing, not very convincing, or not at all convincing?
It is not at all convincing.
Okay. Now that you've heard more, if the recall election were held today, would you vote yes to recall and replace Los Angeles County District Attorney George Gascon, or would you vote no to keep him in office?
I would vote no to keep him in office, and I find it very upsetting that, I think that this is a flawed interview because, like I said, the people that really care about this may or may not have a cell phone and may or may not be able to vote in the recall effort or not, because those people have jobs and they have places to be. And I'm very disturbed, and I'm very grateful that you gave me this phone call, but also very disturbed that this phone call is circulating, that this is something that's happening right now. So, that's probably going nowhere because you're just a guy just answering questions. But my answer is no, I will not recall Gascon, and I will do everything in my power to keep him in office.
Okay, perfect. And the last questions that I have for you are just for statistical purposes.